Hello everybody. As you can tell, IWA-MS is out of business. You can tell that from the title, obviously, I think. To be honest, I'm not depressed about this, or why would I be depressed about it? I'm not sad about it, and I'm not happy about it, because obviously everyone had known about my anti-IWA Mid-South stance in the past, but I never wished them to go out of business or anything like that. I just wasn't going to support the product anymore. Having said that, I was actually in the past had received IWA Mid-South DVDs that I hadn't ordered, and I'd contact the person and send them, and they just like, keep them, don't want them. I'm like, okay, fine then. This promotion really was, or did have a lot of potential in the past. It had a cult following, strong roster, a lot of buzz around them on the internet, and whenever you have that, you really have the opportunity to take things to the next level, and they never did that. Things just started to decline, especially after 2006. They started losing money. DVDs weren't selling. Guys were no showing events. All sorts of shit. To be honest about it, the past 2 years, or at least 1 year, the shows were just a majority of the shows I'd watched were just atrocious, especially the tryout show, which I have on DVD because I got it for free. I don't know why I got it. I just had it, and it comes with another show, and I'm watching that, and it's just whoa. There was one show which had 45 wrestlers, and like maybe I think I counted like something over 60. I can't remember. It was maybe a year ago or maybe 2 years ago, but like more like the number of people in attendance was comparable to the number of wrestlers. And one of the reasons for this, because just generally just not promoting the shows. I mean, if you want to be an indie promoter or booker or run a company, you have to promote your shows. You have to get strong gates. I mean, I wouldn't even call them gates. I don't mean to go off and bury IWA Mid-South, but this is true. They weren't promoting shows properly. I would go to the website, and the website hadn't been updated in 3 months. Say what you will about CGW, but at least they have an air of professionalism. I mean, they keep the website up to date. They have medical staff at shows, and I'll go into this story. At one of the King of the Deathmatch tournaments, I think maybe the last one or the one before that, there was a guy who volunteered to do medical, and the only thing he wanted from it was to be paid by Ian Rotten for medical expenses in terms of buying needles and equipment and all that shit. And he never got paid for that. Ian had told him, "Oh, we've got to wait for the DVD sales, and then we'll send you a check." Never got the check. Obviously, the Mike Levy incident, all sorts of unprofessional stuff, like Dave Taylor not getting paid for TPI, tons of wrestlers not getting paid, wrestlers just not showing up constantly. Some of the stuff they couldn't help. Some of the stuff was just due to bad management. Management, I use the term lightly. Having said that, I will say, check out a few shows like the TPI 2004 from them. That was an excellent show. TPIs are usually good. Just try to stick to ones before, maybe 2008, I suppose. And We're No Joke 2000, We're No Joke from 2006. Great shows. Go buy them, because they're probably going to be on special sometime soon. If the company is legitimately going out of business. So, yeah, I mean, it's sad that a lot of guys won't be able to get a footing in the indie wrestling scene, but the IWA's Mid-South's place in that had long passed them. They couldn't do that anymore. They had a lot of good talent, but nobody cared about the product, therefore nobody would care about the wrestlers taking part in the product. So, it's sad for them that they don't have a place to work. But I mean, I guess it's good, because at least all that unprofessionalism is going to, show people something, and maybe somebody will learn when you want to run a promotion, you can't be sleazy. And I'm not saying they were purposely sleazy. I'm just saying that the product just turned out to be quite sleazy in the end. So, thanks for watching. Leave your comments, and leave, your favourite moments of IWA Mid-South history. Mine would probably be TPI 2004. I love that show. I may even do a review of it in the future. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.